Alright guys, take 3 of this video, and I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. So as many of you guys know, my parents are still together, are planning to move to California rather soon. So this is kind of good for me, kind of bad, depends how you look on the situation, because most of the Power Ranger stuff, like the Legacy Megazord, all the Legacy merchandise, was found in California first, or the West Coast first. But meaning that people can scout first. That's the bad part. But there's that. So yesterday was the Saturday, the 27th. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but yeah, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Bloks difficulties. So Pocky Bandit found the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Bloks set in his local Toys R Us, which is awesome because actually Pocky Bandit is from the area my dad is currently living in. So he tells me this, and I'm like, oh, cool. Maybe my dad can pick one up for me. And what I want to do first is call him because my dad works the night shift, and I don't want him to like lose some sleep or just lose some time just because of these like figures. It's like $15. Why would you like waste time on that? But anyways, so I call, and my dad is waiting for me to call him back to, just to confirm that the figures are there. So, I call the first Toys R Us. The first Toys R Us is the one that Pocky Bandit told me that they were at. They had 5 on the on the floor, meaning on like the floor means out on the floor where everyone can buy it and all the customers can buy it. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna hold for 10 minutes just to get someone on the floor. On the floor, like for, I don't know, sales associate. I don't know why it takes that long. So I'm there for 10 minutes. I got on hold 3 times, and it's a bit ridiculous. I'm like, why are they putting me on hold for so long? And as a former Toys R Us employee, it doesn't take that long to answer a phone and help someone out. So by the time I do get helped out, it's like 12 minutes, and I posted this like picture of me waiting on Twitter. It's freaking hilarious, by the way. And as soon as that happens, I finally got a hold of a sales associate, and I told her, I'm looking for this item. My friend said there's 5 on the floor, and I was wondering if you can help me out, if you can hold it for me so my dad can pick it up. So, for another 20 minutes, I get on hold, and they can't find the item, and that's my face during the whole thing. You can look these up on Twitter. I'm not lying. They can't find the thing, and they're like, "Well, you guys have 5 on the floor. What's going on?" So I get another girl from the same store, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "I'm being helped right now." "Oh yeah, they said they don't have it." I'm like, "What? You guys had 5 on the floor." "Well, we don't have it." And that kind of pisses me off. So I call 4 more Toys R Us's, and the next one, I honestly just said, I was on hold for 30 minutes. Could you just tell me if you guys have this or not? If you don't, just let me know who else has them so I can just call them up as well. So this lady graciously helps me. Thank you so much. She says to me, we have 6 on the floor, which means that's a fresh box. It's just open. No one has, picked it up or anything. So I'm just waiting. Okay, she's gonna find it on the floor first. Okay, gonna wait. Another 10 minutes goes by. Gonna wait. Nothing comes up, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So that happens, and I call about 3 more. Usually, 2 of the 3 was the same things. They couldn't find it at all. The last one I called was like, we don't have any in store, and I waited 10 minutes, 10 freaking minutes for him to say we don't have it in store. And this is the customer service desk. This isn't the phones on the floor. So every call that you make is usually directed to customer service, obviously, because that makes sense. So I waited 10 minutes for that, and I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me right now? The first person I said, they said 5, and I had Pocky Bandit, my friend, say that, yeah, they have it. So I get a tweet from him later saying that the Power Rangers Mega Force toys are over here, right? So which is cool. And then the Power Rangers Mega Force Mega Bloks, I'm sorry. And then right behind them, if you're looking at this way, you just turn around, and there's the Megaforce stuff. The not the Megaforce, the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin set for Mega Bloks. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm just gonna call the original store, tell them where it is exactly, and go from there. And Pocky Bandit had called them up and said that they had 5 in stock. I mean 6 in stock when he was there because he was the first one to buy it, and but they couldn't locate it. So he went down to Toys R Us himself and was like, okay. He looked around; it was right behind him. That's how I knew about that. And so I'm like to the guy, I'm like, okay, so it's a different person, which is fine. Hey, I called about like 2 hours ago in regards to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Bloks set. My friend told me that they're there. He was there this morning, but you guys couldn't find them. So they should be in the Mega Bloks section where the Megaforce stuff is, but look behind you. For a good 10 minutes, I'm waiting there. I'm like, okay, hurry up, just answer the phone. And I'm in my car, which is like 90 degrees in there, and my air conditioning's not on. I'm like, oh, God, really? Just hurry up. And he comes up to me like, yeah, I couldn't find any in the Megaforce section, the Megaforce Mega Bloks section. And I told him, look at the Megaforce section. I'm trying to be polite as possible, but this is my like 3rd hour working on this. Look in the Megaforce Mega Bloks section. Turn around, and then you'll see it. A good 5 minutes later, I get back, and he's like, "Hello, sir. We were able to find the thing you were looking for." I'm like, "Oh my God! Finally, thank freaking God." I don't know what the heck happened there. As a former Toys R Us employee, your first it's not his fault. Your first instinct is to look where the Power Rangers Megaforce is. But I don't understand what the people that usually stock stuff is the night crew, especially newer items. So they're working from, I believe, 10 to 6 a.m. That's what it was in like holiday season. They would do that. They would put everything out and put it in the appropriate sections. But this isn't appropriate because it is Power Rangers. I understand that it's Mega Bloks. Too many megas. I understand that's Mega Bloks, but wouldn't you put it in the Mega Force section, the Power Rangers section, with all the other Power Rangers Mega Force, Mega Bloks stuff? It just boggles my mind, and I can't believe I went through 3 hours of just trying to locate this because they put it in the wrong spot. And the funny thing is, I kind of blame the employee saying, "Oh, we looked in the whole Mega Bloks section." The whole Mega Bloks section is 2 aisles, which is the Power Rangers Megaforce area, which I think has the Halo, and there's another side that has the Power Rangers, which still counts as Mega Bloks. So, just for him to tell me we looked in the whole Mega Bloks section, and then I told him, just look behind you, and another 2 minutes later, it's like, oh, wow, we found it. I can't believe it. It just boggles my mind. And I'm a little upset at Toys R Us as well because of the fact that when you're looking, I know I had this as a employee, when you're looking for an item on Toys R Us's system, the thing you put in is the web number, obviously, or the description. And when you find that item, it gives you the web number, where it's located, I think the price as well, but it doesn't give you a picture of what it looks like because they'll usually tell you just look it up at the Toys R Us website, which kind of is a little bit of a hassle because it should be right there and it's the whole system. I don't understand that, it's ridiculous. And I think they put the UPC in there as well. I'm not too sure, but it's kind of hard to explain what you're looking for. Thankfully, I told them it's 6 figures. It's green and gray. Just look for that box. They should Toys R Us should have something where they have like a stock photo of that item into their system, so it's easier for the employee to look at, so they can help out the customer or the guest, whoever they are, a little bit easier and quicker. It just helps, no customer wants to be like helped for like 20 minutes because one, you're taking their time. I understand like some of the employees don't want to work, and I understand that so they don't want to be taking time from anyone else who needs help as well. So I don't know, but I'm just a little bit kind of furious, and that this is my whole story from the whole fiasco yesterday. I can't believe I honestly spent 3 hours looking up a legacy morpher. Was actually really easier than this, but especially if it was just for $15. I don't know, but I just want to get my hands on it first, and I'm just waiting for my dad to come in on Tuesday. He comes in every week, so there's that. Other than that, whew, what a ride that was. I don't know if I'd ever do that again. But I'm just hoping it's a little bit easier from then. So that's my whole story and my whole fiasco. I know I spent 10 minutes and 30 seconds on this video, but I hope you enjoyed my little rant. I don't know what to call this story. So that's me, Ranger Reviewer 07. Peace, love, Zora, and I'll see you guys later.